Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Vanessa. Today's video is going to be a fall favorites. I have a little bit of everything here. I have some home decor, fragrance, beauty. Actually, that's pretty much it. I don't have that many things to talk about. Some of this stuff is from Amazon, some is from HomeGoods. I have some Target. So first I'm going to be talking about home decor. That's what I have the most of, I would say. And the first one is this blanket. I am obsessed with this blanket. I hope you can tell on camera. It is so soft. The texture is amazing. It's like, this one's like a cream, like off-white kind of color. It's absolutely beautiful. It goes with the house so well. This one's from Amazon. I'm going to have everything linked below, by the way, so it's easy to find. But the way I bought this blanket was actually an accident. I thought that I was buying a heated blanket because I'm always freezing, and so I like to be cuddled up on the couch with a blanket. But I got this one, and honestly, I don't know what made me think that it was heated. I can't really remember how that happened. But when I got it in the mail, I was like bummed at first, but then now it's my favorite blanket, and I never ended up buying a heated blanket because this one's so warm and cozy. I feel like I don't need one. But this seriously is so soft. It's so heavy. It's such good quality. And I don't think it was too expensive. You know, the prices are always changing on Amazon, and it's been a hot minute since I've bought it, so I don't know what the price is now. If they haven't marked it up like crazy, I highly recommend that blanket. Next is going to be a ton of little pumpkins. So when it's like fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving time, I love to put little decorative pumpkins and things like that around the house, on the dining room table, coffee table, just anywhere that I can put a pumpkin. So I think all of these are from Target, and I bought them last year, so hopefully they're still on the website or in store. But this first one is this little wicker pumpkin. I think this is just the cutest thing ever, and I love this like wicker material for home decor year round, but I feel like especially in the fall it looks so good, and so I think this is just the cutest little pumpkin ever. And then I have this one. This one might be my favorite. It's like this cloth, what is this material? Almost like burlap. I don't really know, but it is so stinking cute. And then I have this furry orange pumpkin. I'm huge on neutrals. Our whole house is pretty much neutral colors, browns, creams, black. But around the fall and in a winter time, of course, I'll throw in a little bit of color in just like the seasonal decorations. So I brought in a little bit of orange and got this little furry, almost like that boucle material, and then it has a gold stem. I think this is so cute, and I have this sitting on our fireplace mantle. And then in honor of Thanksgiving time, I have this cute little squash. He's also like a little muted orange color. So that's all my little pumpkins and squashes. Next, I want to talk about a couple candles. I am obsessed with candles, but especially when the weather starts to cool off a little bit, I always have a candle going. I just think that it just really sets the mood and makes everything so much more cozy. So the first one, this one smells like fall on a candle. It is so good. It's called White Pumpkin. This one I got at HomeGoods. I hope that my camera is focusing. I can't really tell. But this one smells so good. Let me see if it says the notes on here. Okay, it doesn't, but it smells like white pumpkin. It's a little bit spicy, a little bit sweet, and this one smells up our entire house. Like, it is a really strong candle. I wish I would have bought the bigger one. I might have to go back and pick it up. But this one is literally the perfect fall candle, and I love the packaging of it. Like the white with the light tone wood. I just think it's so pretty. And then this next one, I'm not going to lie, I pretty much only bought this for the packaging. I absolutely love this like fluted glass with the dark walnut wood top. I think it's so pretty. And I think after I burn this one down, I'm going to keep the jar and maybe put like, I don't know, like cotton balls or Q-tips or hair ties or I don't know, something. Because this is just too pretty to throw away. But it also smells pretty good too. It's the Black Sandalwood Amber batch 320. Dang, none of these have the notes on there. I do smell the amber in here, and it smells a little bit like smoky almost, which I love. I love like a cigar or like just that smoke smell in a candle, especially in the fall time. It's so good. But this one I keep in the bedroom because I feel like it's kind of like a moody scent a little bit. and I just think it's so pretty. So this one's also from HomeGoods, and they had the same brand with the same packaging and stuff in different scents, but that one was by far my favorite. Next thing I also got from HomeGoods, this is the Sand and Fog Pumpkin Spice Scented Hand Soap. I also mostly got this one for the packaging because I didn't even smell it in the store. I didn't want to like open it and contaminate it. But this one says made with aloe, paraben free. But this one actually smells really good too. I don't really think it smells pumpkin-y, but it does have like a fall scent to it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this one doesn't have notes either. So I'm really just having to wing it here on describing these scents, and I'm terrible at describing scents. It smells sweet, and maybe a little bit like, I want to say fruity, but I don't think it smells pumpkin-y. But it does smell really good, and it feels really good on your hands too. It doesn't dry them out at all, which I love. And I think this just looks so pretty sitting on the sink. The next thing I want to talk about in the home decor section is my pride and joy, which is my vintage vessel that I have. I have this sitting on my fireplace mantle downstairs, and it's pretty heavy, so I didn't want to drag it up here, so I'm just going to pop a picture of it somewhere on the screen. I think this is literally the most gorgeous thing in the whole world. I love like the vintage style, and I'm really careful not to have like too much vintage and antique stuff in the house because I really love the mix of like having like the more modern stuff mixed with vintage stuff. I just love that look. I ordered mine from this website called Centered Style. They have the cutest stuff. Like they have the most curated, most beautiful vintage things that you could ever imagine. I would literally buy the whole website if I could. I'm pretty sure how I found them was through Brandy Jackson. She is pretty big on YouTube, and she is always talking about home decor. She's always talking about like vintage, antique stuff, and I absolutely love her home recommendations. I'm pretty sure she's who introduced me to that website, and I leave that vessel out year round no matter what, but I think it looks so good with all of the fall stuff that I have out right now. The color and the tone just like matches the vibe really well. So if you're into vintage or antique home decor, definitely check out that website. I'll have their website and Instagram linked down below, and then a direct link to the vessel that I got to. Of course they're vintage, so they're all a little bit different, but I'm pretty sure it's been a minute since I bought it, but I'm pretty sure that the people like texted me pictures to make sure that the one they were going to send me was like okay, because they're all different. So yeah, definitely check them out. And then I have another hand soap. This one's almost empty and the bottle's kind of dirty, but this one is in the Leaves scent from Bath & Body Works. I used to be obsessed with Bath & Body Works. I actually used to be an employee there, fun fact. I worked there for like a few months as like a seasonal job when I was in college, and I feel like I kind of like made myself sick of Bath & Body Works from working there, but there's still a few scents that I absolutely love, and Leaves is one of them for the fall time. I love the candle, the hand soap, the room spray, everything in that Leaves scent is just so good. And I also love the cinnamon spiced vanilla scent. I'm a vanilla girl and love anything vanilla, and that one is like unmatched. It's amazing, so I'll still always buy those two scents for sure. Also another one that I love is the hot cocoa, but I feel like that one's more of like a winter time Christmassy scent. But anyways, I'm getting a little bit off topic. And then while we're talking about fragrance, I want to talk about this perfume that I've been wearing non-stop since I got it in the mail. And this is Choco Musk. I'm not going to try to even pronounce the brand name because I don't know. But this is an Arabic perfume, which I know are like blowing up like crazy on TikTok right now. This is the only one that I've tried so far, but I want to try more. I wanted to start with this one because it was a cheaper one. It's like $9 or $10, and then I was like, well, if I like that one, then I'll branch out to the more expensive ones, and I'm gonna have to because I absolutely love this perfume. It smells very like chocolatey vanilla, but in like a mature way. This one has a little bit more of like chocolatey, like milky vanilla, and it's just like elevated. Let me read the notes of this one so that you guys can actually get an idea of what it smells like. They also have it in a body oil, which I really want to try. And I think the bottle of this is pretty. I'm huge on packaging. I think the bottle of it is pretty, and it is glass, but the lid is plastic, and the packaging is kind of jank. I'm not gonna lie. So this like metal thing, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it comes off in the lid, which I don't think is supposed to happen. I think it's supposed to stay around this part. And then also this little pumper, like the spray thing, it is always like popping off and falling off, and it's like hard to push down and spray. So the packaging has its quirks. It's not the best, but the actual product itself is really good. And because it's only $10, I'm willing to look past the janky packaging. Oh, this is on sale right now. It's the 10th today, and the 10th and the 11th is Prime Day. So hopefully I can edit this video and get it up by tomorrow before the sale ends. But it's 27% off, so it's literally $7.98 right now. Are you kidding me? $7.98, that's so cheap for a perfume. The fragrance features white musk, milk chocolate, vanilla, cinnamon, rose, sandalwood, myrrh, don't know what that is, amber, and spicy notes. I don't smell any rose in this at all. Yeah, literally not at all. I just smell like chocolatey vanilla goodness. It smells so good. It lasts forever. I highly recommend. I'm going to be wearing this all throughout the fall and the winter, and I definitely want to try more Arabic perfumes. Okay, next I want to talk about these house shoes. Wait, I have them flip-flopped. These house shoes. These are like super fluffy and soft and furry and beautiful, and I've been wearing these to death since I got them in the mail. These are from Amazon. They're so comfortable. They're so soft. There's not much more I can say about them, but I do love these house shoes, and they're perfect for the fall and winter time to keep your feet cozy. But I like how the toe is open, so your feet aren't going to get like too hot and sweaty and gross. And then last for home decor, I want to talk about my pampas grass. I have pampas grass out year round, but I feel like it especially looks good in the fall time. So I have like several different types. That's one type. It's like darker and a little bit more, what's the word, like confined, I guess. And then I have like a fluffier, lighter style of pampas grass downstairs. So I'm going to link all of the ones that I've bought because all of them are really good. The only thing I will say, pampas grass sheds really, really bad. So spray it down with like some hairspray before you actually put it out in your house, or else you're going to have pampas grass flying all over the place and it'll be a huge mess. So that's just a little tip for the pampas grass. The last thing I want to talk about is this eyeshadow palette. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if this is supposed to be KAB Cosmetics or CAB Cosmetics. But regardless, it's this eyeshadow palette here. I'm going to try to open it and not blind you guys, so I'm not going to lift it up all the way. But this is so pretty. Let me get a little bit closer. It's absolutely gorgeous. It has some like really warm orangey tones in it, but it also has a little bit of like cool toned colors. And then it has like some pinks up in the corner that I'll probably never touch in my life. But this one is so pretty for the fall time. I feel like nobody's really getting really into the eyeshadow these days. And there for a while, I kind of fizzled out on it. I used to like always wear eyeshadow every time I would do my makeup. And then I went a couple years with like not really messing with eyeshadow. But I'm starting to trickle back in a little bit and have some fun with it. And the names are really cute of these two. They have like a sunset, burnt orange, golden hour, Georgia peach. Yeah, I don't know. This is the only thing I've ever tried from this brand, and I think I got it sent to me in like an Ipsy bag or a okay, well I can't think of it right now, but I got it in some kind of box, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I bought this on my own, but if you're on the hunt for a new fall time eyeshadow palette, I love this one. I think it's so good, and the quality is really good too. They're really like buttery and creamy, and they blend out really, really well. Okay, I think that's everything I had to talk about. I tried to keep this video short and sweet, but I feel like my brain is not working today, so it's kind of been a little bit of a hot mess. But these are all of my favorite things that I've been loving for the fall season. I'm going to have everything linked down below if you want to check something out or shop it. I know the stuff from HomeGoods is kind of hard to find. A lot of it's like hit or miss whether it's going to be in your HomeGoods or not, or if it's going to be on the website. But I'm going to do my best, and if you can't find the link, just go to your local HomeGoods and hopefully they have it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're having a great day, and make sure you like this video, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that kind of stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video.